What's up, killer? What is up? Why don't you ever pick up your phone? It's me, man. It's your boy Alan. And tell me you've heard. Feds just rolled in and busted the big five, as in all 5 of them. Gone, kaput, off the scene, out of the picture. Know what that means? The bikers are scrambling. The blocks are turning on each other. It's open season in NOLA, baby. This is our chance to start breaking away, getting out in front. What do you say, man? You ready to go hard in the Big Easy? First things first, let's hit Fatty Gilroy's place. He's got a safe there. Should be lots of good stuff to help us get started. It'll be a simple in and out job. No one's gonna be there.
Hi guys, and welcome to the very first episode of Gangstar New Orleans, which is a soft launch title which has just come out in the Philippines iTunes or iOS store. This is very similar to Grand Theft Auto, but it's specifically designed especially with the in-game app purchases and all, but it is specifically designed for mobile devices, so this will be a lot of fun. And of course we got it a little bit earlier because it is only soft launched in the Philippines. Now they are actually banning people or stopping people from playing from the Philippines version that aren't in the Philippines, and I've gotten a couple of error messages, but surprisingly I've managed to get the game up and running now. So let's go ahead and use the virtual stick, as they say. Now this will probably be very awkward because I'm not really used to these types of controls, but let's hold the sprint button to jump out the window, even though actually we're not really sprinting though.
To hit this place. Like, I'm saying I heard something, like something breaking. I'm saying
I gotta admit, the graphics are actually pretty decent. They're like the original Xbox type of graphics. So for a device that you can hold on your hand, that is pretty damn amazing. And it seems like this is going to have quite the open world as well. So I'm very much looking forward to actually exploring. But let's go ahead and actually try to get in with more of the story. Now, one of the things that I did notice is, well, first we've got to hide, and now we've got to go ahead and shoot. What I did notice is that the pay-to-play feature is like they buy you from doing missions too often, which I don't find really all that amazing, to be quite honest, but it is what it is. Tap on the car to aim at it, and I guess we're going to be shooting at the car. And that would be why. Alright, well that's pretty cool. Now we're going to choose our character's face. I like this guy, looking very rough and rugged. Doesn't seem like there's much more customization. And I'd say that's the very first mission. Fairly simple.
Alright, new guy, like a champ. Come on, quick.
Alain Bordeaux, new best friend. To be honest, I'm hoping that this game's a lot more like Saints Row, that doesn't take itself too seriously. I find those games a lot more fun, to be honest. It seems like that's the way that this game's going as well, so that's always good. I might have already mentioned this, but we are playing on the iPad Air 2, so the device is actually a little bit older now.
This little jar? I know it doesn't look like much, but where we're going, there's this woman. Don't ask me how she does it. She does a little magic. She reaches in and she pulls out anything you could dream of, man. If she says look away, trust me, look away.
To be completely honest with you guys, I'm not really expecting the greatest dialogue or anything of the sort, but it'll be interesting, no doubt, to see how they
Nice place, right?
go about this game. So I'm not quite sure if it's just soft-launched for them to test out the monetization options,
Sorry,
or
bro,
if
I
it's
gotta
still
bounce.
soft-launched because they got to fix a lot
Gotta
of it
go
up.
do some important club owner stuff. Keep going. You're looking for... Well, you'll know it when you see it. I'll holler at you later.
Sounds good, homie. Not really expecting a one-to-one recreation of New Orleans either, but let's go enter the cemetery and see what lies around over here. Probably not the smartest idea to be around the cemetery with a gun, but take out every goon on the way. So the lady on the right's not a goon. So let's go tap on this guy and start shooting at him. Jeez, we're missing quite a few shots as well. Probably we need to upgrade like our skills or something of the sort. That definitely would make the most sense because we are missing quite a few of these shots, which is no good. What I'm going to do though is pick these things up. Okay, just a bit more ammo, and I guess we got full ammo, so I can't really do too much more. Okay, walk to the crypt. Very interesting weather animations as well.
Got
Game is a
spirit
bit
for
jittery.
me?
I'm not quite sure if it'll come up
I
in
can
the
introduce
video,
you to
but
secrets untold, but first, you must prove your worth. Prove yourself.
yeah, these guys definitely aren't going to take the game too seriously, to be honest. Gotta say, the targeting system isn't all that bad.
So be it.
Pretty nice. Okay, so let's see what's inside Fatty Gilroy's jar. So here, I assume, as you can see on the very top, we've got 17 of these lightning bolts. Pretty sure the lightning bolts you need for the missions. I guess 10,000 gold for better weapons and 50 gems. So there's quite a bit of currency in this game that we need to contend with. Let's go ahead and claim this. Connect the dots in any way we want. Open the jar. Alright, so we've got a peccary. Just one car. Okay. So the city map shows you the available missions. Alright, it's not really letting me move, so let's go ahead and get right into this. And we've got a mission from Elaine. Dude, SOS, come get me. Sending you where to go. So we've got different difficulties as well. For 3 stars, we need to do it in less than 1 minute and 5 seconds. And we can also get some loot as well. But let's go ahead and play. Use up 3 of the lightning bolts. I'm going to use that car because I think that's the only car we've got. So let's have a look. Oh, we can dismantle weapons for valuable resources. Okay. It seems like there's going to be quite a loot system.
Dude, I'm in some sketchy-ass crack in the city. There was no problem at my club. It was a freaking ambush. Bunch of rednecks jumped out from everywhere and went hog wild on me. I got away, but they're looking for me, man. You gotta get me out of here, or I'm gonna spend the rest of eternity as a human skin chair in some swamp rat's love shack. Those
You
yokels
can't be
were
having
hired
that.
by Jackson Duke. Had to be. I stopped paying him for protection. Because why do I have to pay a cop for protection? You wanna know the real reason the Big Five got taken down? Because of him. Bet on it. Because of Duke. That corrupt bastard's eliminating the competition. Seriously, man, I can't die now. Not when we finally got our chance to step up and take over the city. I mean, the feds busted the Big Five. Chaos on the block. Oh, man, I told you about this already. Now I'm rambling. My life's in your hands, dude. You gotta help me.
Alright, well, I don't want to be one to disappoint, so let's go ahead and look through here. Okay. Seems like we didn't really lose him. Now we need to defend him. So let's get out and get our weaponry. And we've got 44 seconds left. Okay. Oh wait, that's 44 seconds into the mission. Just keep running and getting hit. There we go. Do we save him? Now we've got to talk to him. I think I might have actually completed that in 3-star time, baby. Whoa. Jeez.
Whoa,
Lucky
not
we
looking
didn't die.
so good, bro. Gotta patch yourself up.
Half health. Definitely are a bit of a bullet machine, we are. Bit of a meat shield. So we've still got to defend him, actually.
There y'all is.
guys instead of the cars.
Dude thinks he can claim this city without a fight? Screw that. Look, here's the deal. Jackson Duke sees us trying to come up in the world, he's gonna do all he can to take us out. Dude's corrupt and powerful as hell. I'm talking King Duke. So what we gotta do is make a name, get a team. We do some jobs, we raise our influence until we're ready. There'll be no stopping us. So let's get out there and make some noise.
Man, playing this definitely makes me want to play Grand Theft Auto 3. Just so similar, just like with the open world and without much really in the open world, but still. Oh, come on, only 1 star? Jeez. 24 minutes for 1 star. Wonder what happens if you take more than 24 minutes. It's probably how much health Alane has, or whatever his ungodly name is. Alright, jeez, we got Juju fragments. I don't even know what they are, but seems like we can create a necklace out of them. Alright, so my name seems to be Gangstar Leah 8, which I'm assuming, if I can go back. No, I accidentally clicked something. I'm assuming we'll be able to change our name without too many issues. Got the wobbly carbine. It doesn't fill me with too much confidence, that name like that.
Alright, first step in the start an awesome gang together plan. Gonna need you to pick up a package for me. It's in this huge mansion. You know what? Just get a car, get there, and call me, okay? Okay.
Well, it doesn't seem like I've got much of a choice, so let's get to... Seems like there's an airport right over here. Whoa, sorry, did not mean to do that. That's got a massive blast radius though. Definitely did not mean to get that grenade off. That's, I guess, a little bit more fun. Alright, so there's a couple of different controllers that you can use, like I think through Bluetooth for your mobile devices as well. I think Nvidia's got one, and they definitely seem pretty cool. And I guess I can see the use for games like this. That's for certain. Oh, and look at that! The mini map now actually tells us the path to get to where we want to go, which is great. There's definitely an airport to the right. I wonder if we'd be able to steal airplanes though. I mean, if we would be able to in a game like this, that would be pretty amazing, because the draw distance you need for that. It's very impressive. Oh, I can see myself definitely getting a copyright strike for this music though. Hopefully not, we'll have to wait and see. Well, Panda is a good song, I do like that song.
So look, this package, it's gonna be very important to our enterprise. Like key, like major, like in a major key, like huge. Thing is, Duke's got it. Now I've spoken to the packaging. Oops, damn. Yeah, gave it away. The package is a person. They keep him locked in the basement, bunch of guards and stuff. But he managed to ninja away for a few moments and text me for help. So do what you do. Get there, maybe take some guys out, and rescue my boy. Alen out.
Alen, okay, that's his name. At least that's how you pronounce it. So swap the weapon selected to... Okay, so how do we... Oh, right, that's pretty cool. Very nice. Because they definitely make it easy. Alright, so find the entrance to the mansion. Now, thankfully, the time's not counting down, it's counting up. So, personally, one of my greatest pet hates of games is counting down timers. I think the other guys would be alerted by now. What I'm going to do is... Oh, come on, man. Okay. Do this. Let's see. What if I start shooting now? Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. The controls definitely seem pretty good. As I've probably said a couple of times. Oops! We have disconnected. Alright, well, let's see what will happen now. I guess this is the one issue with playing online-only games. I mean, a game like this, you wouldn't really expect to be online-only, right? But unfortunately, who are the guys that made this game? They are Oh, actually, that. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that again. Although he seems to have fallen down, which is great. Alright, there's one more. So that bottom bar seems to be how much ammo we've got, I think. So that's pretty good. Alright, so now, how do we get up? Hold. Okay, there we go. We got taught that anyway. Oh, we got doors magically spawning in. Let's get into the front door. I think that'd be an idea. And oh, that's cover. I don't really want to do that. Let's keep going this way. Maybe there is an open door, and indeed there is. What do you know? Whoa. Get rid of Yuri the Red. Oh, and now we've got security on our backsides, who I've got no idea where they are. I can remember. Okay. So this is pretty much the gameplay that you're going to be getting from the game like this. I mean, it's definitely not going to be Grand Theft Auto 5 type gameplay, but still does a job. Seems like I've gotten rid of the security.
Oh, sweet liberation!
E-Man, the chemist. Looks like he was smoking some good stuff.
Let's get out of here.
I can see there's some guys right at the other side of this footpath. Let's see if we'll be able to drive them over. And hopefully. Oh!
What a joy to shake off the shackles of
We did the
indentured
Midtown Madness
servitude.
and jump out of the way.
You see, I fell into some debt during a high-stakes evil mahjong back in Vegas. And the boss I owe sold my thing to Duke, who's been forcing me to look it off. But those days are over.
Alright, so let's hope that we don't lose connection anymore. We shouldn't though. We should be alright. I'm assuming there'll be some really fancy schmancy cars as well. It seems like it. I mean, this car's pretty unique itself. I'm not quite sure how... That's a nice car as well. I'm not quite sure how we are able to change the radio. I would not be surprised if... Here we go, so I can click the map on the top left, and here we can go the cogwheel. Doesn't seem like we're able to change music, just change some info and all of that kind of stuff. Pretty much what you'd expect in a game like this. But here's the map. Definitely a very big map. We've got some, I don't know what that is. Some mangroves or something. We've got a massive highway leading around here. I'm assuming that's going to be a tunnel or something maybe. Yeah, it would be. That leads up to here, I would say anyway. Quite a big map, to be honest. Let's go ahead and just keep playing though. And there's a little bit of pop-in. We are playing, of course, on the device that's about 3 years old now, the iPad Air 2. It's doing very well for it. I've got the iPhone 6s Plus, but to be honest, to play a game like... Well, actually on that device I've actually already played the game a little bit, so I know what to expect. Maybe I can continue on from there. Maybe I'll be able to continue on the game save. I'll have to figure it all out because, of course, I'm still not really able to play the game because I'm not in the Philippines. And for whatever reason, Gameloft don't seem to like that. Even though I downloaded it from the Philippines, I had to install it. But anyways, seems like they actually want me to fit in through there. There we go.
You and Alon now have yourselves an official pharma genius. I shall be in touch.
Alright, so it seems like we're going to be selling drugs or something for money. Jeez. There's a lot of stuff that we do get. Actually make it rather nice and easy to read what we've got and actually move across the screen, which is nice. Jeez. There's a lot of time, 4 minutes, but let's go ahead and continue, see what we've got. We've got progress in the story by completing story missions, and we've got raise your influence by completing jobs. Okay. So let's have a closer look. We've got Gameloft Connect, which I guess that might be how we'd be able to change our name. They want me to go into the inventory. You know what? Let's go do that. Use some fusion boosters, as they say. This is going to be confusing to me, I can already tell. So fuse. Boosters can be found easily. We can use up to 4 fusion boosters at once. So let me use this one. Okay. And that costs quite a fair bit of money. Or gold. But let's go ahead and do that. So increases our critical, increases rate of fire, and more damage as well. Help us out, I would say. That's pretty cool that we can do that. Let's continue. Okay, so that's how we get to 1 mission. So now I'd say we've got the free roam mode going. So we can go wherever we want, hopefully, at least. Unless they've blocked us off from the rest of the world. Like there's a terrorist attack or something as there was in previous games. We've got spirit jars. Okay, so that's what this stuff is. Then we've got the quests. Oh, okay, so these quests actually aren't missions, they're just like challenges. We've got events. Let's check out events. Oh, Shuffle Sundays. Have to have a closer look at all of this stuff, but hopefully guys have enjoyed the very first episode of Gangstar New Orleans. I'm very much looking forward to actually seeing how this game progresses, and hopefully this will be the start of actually many more videos on this channel finally. Till next time though guys, I will see you later.